and welcome back to Ninja Warrior School. I'm Sheri, and this is... Oh, the kids are at school, so it's just me today. But I needed to get a video in because I haven't had one for a while, and we're leaving to go on holiday in 3 days, so it's time to make a video. So today I wanted to talk about some things that have been helping me train. Well, I guess one of them hasn't really helped me train, but it's something that could be a useful tool in tracking your progress. So the first thing helps me train. I got this a couple of weeks ago. This is called V. So this is a special headset, or Bluetooth headphones. You put it over your neck, it's kind of hard with my hair, and then you put it in your ears. It actually has a sensor in your left ear to read your heart rate, and it's a personal trainer. So it takes your heart rate and your pace and your distance and like your fitness goals, and it makes a running plan for you. It's better after you have to run with it for like 2 hours before it can tailor the program specifically to you and tell you if you need to speed up or slow down or whatever, compared to like what your heart rate is and what zone you want and what you're training for. But right now I'm just in the initial stages, so it set me a plan according to what I wanted to achieve. So I said fitness because I don't need to lose any weight and I don't have any races coming up or anything like that. So I said overall fitness, but then I had 10Ks as my goal because in March we're doing a 12K, not just me, my whole family. So I know that's more than 10, but the kids will be there, so there'll be a lot of walking. So I just wanted to do 10K and have that as a goal. Since last year I could run 50Ks and this year I can't. So we're just getting fit again, really. So I've tried this. Now this, while you're running, you can listen to music or you can listen to your podcasts or whatever, and then it has a voice, and it's not like a computer voice, it's a nice, like pleasant voice. So it gives you encouragement, it tells you kind of what, well maybe later on it'll tell you the exact pace, but now it tells you if you should be jogging or just above jogging or doing a light run or a fast run or whatever. It guides you through workouts, tells you not to give up. One day it even told me I was beautiful. You can set the chattiness, you can have it just a little bit chatty or a lot chatty or in between, and I find it really helpful. So my runs have improved a lot since I got this, and I've only had it for like 2 weeks, so like that's really good improvement in just 2 weeks. I really like it. I find the heart rate sensor is not very accurate. Sometimes it tells me my heart rate is really high compared to my watch, which I'm not wearing right now, and compared to how I feel. And then in my last run, I changed the little earbud. It comes with different, I think there's like 6 different ones you can do, from extra small to extra large, and then everything in between. So this is like the 3rd one I've tried on my left ear, and it has different wing sizes, but my left ear seems to be a bit funny shaped inside, and I can't really get an accurate heart rate, but even with that, I really like it, and it's really helpful. Maybe just the running plan and being in your ear, and I feel like even if I'm tired, I can't stop because V will tell me to keep going, and it's just really motivating. So I really like this, and it's going to really help me with my fitness. And yeah, basically I got it because I needed a new Bluetooth headset. Mine was dead and we're flying in a couple days, and my computer does not have a headphone jack, so I really needed something, and I thought why not just buy this, because I needed Bluetooth anyway and I wanted a running plan and it just made sense. So I got this, I really like it. And the next thing, this isn't so much for training, but this could help me track training. So I saw this and got it. This is a ZoZo suit. This is the top. This is the bottom. You're probably thinking, what in the world is that and how's that going to help? Well, this is to measure, like take your measurement. So each of these dots is unique. So you put this on and it measures your body. This is actually to buy clothes, which is why I got it, because I'm really awkward. Well, I mean, I'm awkward anyway, but I meant to say I'm an awkward size. So I'm short, in case you haven't realized, which you probably haven't because I'm with my kids and they're also short. So I'm short, I have short legs, I have a tiny waist, I have big hips compared to my size, a big butt, and then the short legs. And it seems that pants makers don't expect people with tiny waists to actually have hips and a butt. So I really struggle with finding pants, especially jeans. Jeans just never fit. I have one pair of jeans that fits me, and it's like this, I can't remember what they're called, but it's to shape your butt. So basically it has like this butt pocket, which is supposed to shape your butt. But in my case, it's a place to put my butt So it actually fits, and it's the only pair that I have that fits. So I got this suit so that I could order some jeans that hopefully actually fit me. But I thought, what if I could use it to track my progress in terms of like my body shape changing? Because obviously your muscles are going to get bigger, maybe the hips will get smaller, maybe, I don't know, you probably change shape, and I thought maybe this could help track my progress. So let's see how it works.
Turn your phone so the backside is facing towards you. Set it in a stand on a flat surface. Wait for the next audio prompt. Your phone is in position and ready. Next, stand about 6.5 feet away from your phone so the camera can capture a full body image. You are in the perfect position.
Yay!
Stand with your feet shoulder width apart and your arms down alongside your body. Leave enough space so there is some separation. Please do not move or make any adjustments to your suit from this point forward. If the markers on the suit move, the measurement process may fail. The measurement process is complete. See the results on your phone.
Alright, this is what it says. Can we see that? Apparently my left bicep is much bigger than my right one. I'm not really sure why, but that's okay. Now I'm going to measure with a measuring tape some of these measurements, and I'm going to see how accurate they are. It thinks that my waist is 64.3 centimeters, when really I do have a tiny waist, but it is 66 centimeters. So that's a little bit off. So if I got, well, pants don't really come up that far, but if I got a shirt from them, that might be a problem. So let's see my arms. I can see why this suit is much easier to measure your arms, because this is like super awkward. I think they were probably measuring from here maybe. And I think it said my left was 29. This is really awkward. I don't know if I'm gonna get an accurate one here. This one says like 26.5. Maybe it was high. See, awkward. So if this suit actually is accurate, it would be way easier to take all my measurements. But we know that my waist isn't. It's not much, but that's okay. I guess the main thing is for actual clothes is my hips, because they never fit into pants, and my butt. But for ninja stuff, the biceps, I guess. Oh yeah, I was out here, so. They're about 27 for my left. I think that one said 29, so it's not exactly accurate. Let's try the hips. It said my hips were 96.3. I'm pear-shaped. Yes, I know that. Again, super awkward measuring. And they come out at 98, so hips are bigger than we thought. What about my chest? Although I'm wearing a padded bra, but I always wear a padded bra, so I guess we should keep it for accuracy. This is not an accurate measurement of real life though. 81. It says 83.6. Oh well. Maybe I should order some pants and see what happens, see if they fit. So as we saw, it's not super accurate. It thinks my biceps are bigger than they are, but maybe they were, I mean, it was measuring them not flexed obviously, but maybe when I was going like this, maybe they were bigger because I'm going like this, which is hard to measure like that for me. So maybe they were the right size, but my waist, it definitely measured as smaller than it is. And same with my hips, and what else did I measure? It measured lots more stuff, but I think that's all I measured. So, I mean, it's not entirely, oh, and my boobs. It's, I can't remember, did it say they were bigger than they are or smaller? Anyway, it wasn't entirely accurate, as you saw. And I just have a shocking memory. So, we'll see how that goes. But even, like, if it consistently measures it a little bit small or a little bit big in each area, we could still use it to track my progress, because overall we'd see the difference. Even if it's not accurate in real life, it would show progress within the suit, do you know what I mean? So I'll still try it and see how it goes, and one day I will order some pants and we'll see if they actually fit, see if my butt can fit in it and if my waist isn't out to here and if they're not way too long, because usually I get pants and they're like this much too long and then the waist is hanging out. It's just very frustrating. So we'll see how that goes. In other news, as I said before, we are going away in 3 days, so you'll get lots more interesting content because we're going to be flying, and then we're going to be in Seoul, and then we're going to be in Squim, and then Vancouver, Leavenworth, Seattle, back to Squim, and I'm going to be staying with family, and a couple of my friends are going as well, so I'm sure they'll have some really interesting or crazy ideas of things that they can make me do for working out, especially my dad. I also will be going to some martial arts classes with my dad, and I think they have like a Spartan obstacle thing inside his martial arts gym, so hopefully I'll be doing lots of that stuff. And we can also, well, I guess my kids or someone can tell me what I need to do in hotels. We'll have some hotel workouts, so stay tuned for that on the next Ninja Warrior School. Bye!